Hello and welcome to The Learning Project. I'm your host today, Stephanie Courtney. Today in our Leadership and Professionalism podcast, we have James who's going to be breaking down the doors about fear. Why don't you join us and listen in? Hey everybody, it's Stephanie from The Learning Project. I'm so excited, y'all. We got a great guest coming to The Learning Project. This is our segment on professionalism and leadership. So I'm super excited. We have James. Thank you so much for coming to The Learning Project. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am so excited, you guys. James has an extensive background as far as professionalism and leadership, and I want to learn all about that. So James, tell us a little bit about you before we go into the first question.
Sure, yeah. My name is James Gatewood. Currently, I work as a territory rep in dental distribution. So I make friends with business owners all day long in the dental profession. So yeah, so professionalism, leadership are very, very important on a daily basis in what I do. And I'm so thankful that you invited me here. I'm so excited. So this is gonna be great. I think of passion as not only an emotion, but as muscle, almost like love.
Yeah.
Right? You can't say love is static. Love is not a linear thing.
Yeah.
Love, you can learn to love and practice love the same way you can learn passion and how to practice what you're passionate at.
Yeah.
Fear in itself can bring the worst out of people, and it can bring the best out of people if used correctly. Some people are physically afraid of entering into a conversation if they're not comfortable with the person they're talking to. Right? How many times has somebody stopped a conversation or stopped themselves from entering a conversation and missed out? These are common themes. If utilized correctly, maybe instead of being afraid of it, I channeled that fear and made it a courageous moment. I walked into my boss's office and I said, "Hey, I know that there's this position open. I want to get your feedback on what this position looks like because I'm really entertaining the thought of going for this. Talk to me about what you're looking for." That's not a rejection. That's not inviting rejection. That's inviting a conversation about what you think you want to do. But my initial thought wasn't to defend my position.
Yeah.
That's fear-based. No, man, no, you don't know how it is to be me here. Yeah. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to listen. I wanted to ask questions. Yeah. I wanted to invite more conversation. Yeah. Because where we invoke change isn't defending our position every single time. It's learning about others' positions and how we move through that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's revisit the process. Yeah. Let's revisit what was done. It's not my job to take that back from you and do it myself. Yeah. Right? My job is to develop you. So then the next time a process needs to be built, you can build it. And you know the steps to do so. And you're going to fail. I'm going to fail. And in my career, I've had some directors and some good people above me that watched me fail, horribly watched me fail, and said, "Hey man, let me dust you off. We're gonna go back to the drawing board." Leadership is not a title. It's not a job where you get thanked every day. It's not a, it's either you are or you're not. You can learn if you want to be one. You can learn. If you say I'm a leader, guess what? You're a leader. Yeah. Now you just need the education and some of the dynamics to do what you want to do with it. Yeah. But I would say if they can take away anything, just remember that leaders come in all shapes and sizes, and no matter what your title is, you can lead.